by Allyn. Allyn has been working on music since she was 3 years old. She is a classically trained jazz musician who plays 5 instruments. Before she was in high school, she was singing in adult orchestras and symphonies. She graduated from Cal State Northridge with a music business degree. With all of this, how is the music? How do we feel about it? Here's our honest review of Needed by Allyn.
Needed by Allyn. Had you heard of Allyn before this?
No.
She was saying that she played some keys on Reason's album.
Okay, shout out.
Yeah, she plays multiple instruments, as I said in the bio. She's pretty talented, especially when it comes to playing other instruments, man.
That's what's up.
How you feel about this album artwork?
I thought it was cool. Simple. The mirror kind of effect and everything like that. Black and white. It was straight.
Yeah, I thought the album artwork was cool. Nothing super fancy. Just something that's really nice, really kind of like classy.
Yeah.
I thought it was dope. Love the red font, obviously.
Of course.
The flow of this project, man. I feel this is like chill with your significant other, or chill and being like pajamas, underclothes type music. Like for women. I ain't saying the dude just laying around in their boxes listening to this. I'm just saying, like, I can see a girl just wearing like a t-shirt and their panties on, listening to this joint. This t-shirt and panties on music. Like, why you chilling?
All right. Well, just some chill, laid back music. That's all I was gonna say.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, that's it. Highlights, man. Look, I got a few highlights. So, Freeway. I thought Freeway was really dope, man. Her kind of, comparing the love with another person to, traffic on the freeway and the metaphors and everything. I thought the structure was a little bit on the weaker end, but I thought the idea and the concept was actually pretty cool.
Was Atlanta's freeways. Oh, God.
Yeah, I know, right? 2 Steps featuring Kaz. I thought that song was really dope. They had some really good chemistry on that joint. Choose Up is another song that I thought was cool, and I thought 50 Times 2 was actually another pretty solid joint.
Yeah, I was feeling Freeway. It was a nice, good way to start the album. Real good vibes. Lonely was straight up fire. I really enjoyed that one. 2 Steps with Kaz was great. Their collaboration, their vibes together was really, really well. And I love what Kaz brought to the table. 50 Times 2 was cool. And I really enjoyed Feel Like. I just wanted to be a little bit longer.
Low lights. I felt like some of the songs felt like filler.
Okay.
And so Lonely, even though it's a single, it's got a cool music video for it. I thought that was cool. But at the same time, it felt like filler. Busy, I like the idea, I like the writing on it, but I still felt like it was filler. There was and Feel Like, I also felt like it felt like filler. So as I was listening, I was just like, I was trying to get a grasp for what she was trying to do, because we get small glimpses of what she can do vocally here, but she didn't really go all the way in, like on the song actually singing. And then I also felt like the songs were in this tempo where it was like, it's not like a dance song, but it's not all the way a ballad type song. And I felt like a lot of this, like almost every song falls in that pocket where it's just like this gray area that her kind of excels in right now. You know what I'm saying? So I went back and listened to her project before this, and it's way better.
Okay.
Way better. I like the range that she followed on that one. So it kind of made me look at this one a little bit different. Like, man, like you could have kind of brought, don't get me wrong, it's almost in the same vein, but I felt like she kind of leaned more into, let me do a little bit of a ballad here. Let me just speed it up just a tiny bit and change a few things here and there. I felt like I think it's called, All You Need. Okay. I think that project was a lot more solid than this one was.
Yeah, Busy and Choose Up, I wasn't feeling that much. And the overall tone of the album was just like, the same type of tone and beat towards what you were saying. Like, I wanted to see or hear some more range from her. I wanted to see what else she could do. But even though I enjoyed it, it's just like, it's always good to see another side of the artist, even if it's an EP or an album. So that was only two songs I didn't feel from this, Busy and Choose Up.
Final thoughts, man. I think she's really talented. She has obviously a lot of skills behind the boards when it comes to doing things for other people. So she could definitely lean on that. I feel like work on the writing a little bit more, and I feel like diversify your sound just a little bit. That lane is heavily saturated right now. You got Summer Walker trying to sit in that lane. You got her trying to sit in that. Like, and I'm not saying that they sound the same. I'm just saying that they do that style, that tempo of music. So I just felt like there wasn't enough here to stand out to make you just feel like, yo, she's out of here. She's the next one up. She has to find something. And I felt like the last project was heading in that direction. She needs to find something to put her where she needs to be to blow up. Because I think she has what it takes. It's just a matter of, pushing that agenda forward.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like, she has it. It's just for this project, it was like, it was vibe music. It was just stuff you can vibe to. Maybe this was just a spur of the moment thing. This is how she was feeling, and that's cool. But really won't get nothing really different besides, with the addition of 2 steps and Feel Like, which I thought was kind of stood out, but I just want to be a little bit extra or whatever. But I feel like she could take it somewhere. I just don't know where. Maybe I need to listen to the first album to see what she could do more than this one.
Final grade. Normally I would give this an X. I ain't even gonna front.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a dash.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the lowest end of the dash.
Okay.
Because I think she has some cool songs up here. But I do feel like there's a lot of filler. I feel like the replay value is low. So is there something that y'all probably be listening to by the end of the year? No. But I see potential just because listening to her last project, I see that she definitely knows what to do. It's just a matter of connecting that and making people feel. Like, you have to make people feel the music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely. I'm going to give it a dash as well. I feel like that there is something here, but not much to come back to. You might get a few songs that you might want to put on your playlist or whatever like that. But I believe that, she can probably step it up and give us something different. And based off what you're saying, she has that. So I'll be looking forward to it.